that'll work. Hey, check the feed bill. Should be live. Yeah. Yeah, we ain't number 26 seconds in.
All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
Before we get started, we're going to turn to the east and give our praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
We want to give double honor to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, the men that taught us the truth, this 100% truth, the true way of worshiping the Heavenly Father, whose name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, whose name is Yahweh Shai. We want to say peace and salutation to your hopeful elect that believe sincerely in the truth. Shalom. This is Gms Memphis Camp. Come back at you once again with another Gms Memphis Camp lesson. And we hope you be edified with this camp lesson. This camp lesson is going to be about the hard times that are coming. The suffering, the tribulation, all the things that we have to go through before we get to the kingdom of heaven. And it's not going to be easy. It's going to be tough, it's going to be hard, it's going to be a challenge. But the Lord has chosen the ones to overcome this hard time that's coming here to America. You got wacky-tacky Christians out here, hey, they talk about they saved. But not knowing the meaning of the word saved. But the scriptures speak about, hey, we are not saved. Matter of fact, let's start it off with that. Give me that in Jeremiah. I think this I know I said start off with Matthew. I want to start off with Jeremiah. I think it's Jeremiah 8 verse 20.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 8, verse 20. The harvest is past, the summer is ended, and we are not saved.
So the harvest is past, the summer has ended, and we are still not yet saved. Give me the meaning of the word saved. From the etymology. Yeah.
This is saved in the etymon line, late 14th century, delivered from damnation.
Delivered from damnation. Keep going.
Destined for heaven.
Destined for heaven. Keep going. Put in saved. Yeah, saved. Yeah. They say saved. Past. That's past tense. Yeah.
All right. This is saved 1200 century. To deliver from some danger.
To deliver from some danger.
Rescue from peril.
Rescue from peril. This is what's coming. Perilous time. Dangerous time. Ezekiel 7:5. Evil and only evil is coming. This is what's coming to the shores of America. Famine, death, destruction, diseases, pestilence. All this is coming. But you still have wacky-tacky Christians out here, still to this following day, talk about they saved. You haven't really even experienced famine yet. You don't know how it feels to be starving, not knowing where your next meal is coming from. Keep going.
Bring to safety. Also, prevent the death of.
To prevent the death of. You can't even stop yourself from dying right now. Huh. Like you can walk out the house this following day and you can die. Just with a blinking of an eye. You can't stop yourself from getting these diseases, these pestilence that the Lord used the Edom to put out here. So where are you saved at? How is you saved? So we got to go through the hell to get to the kingdom of heaven. We got to go through much tribulation. And this is what the disciples was asking the Lord. In Matthew 24, verse 3. Let's go ahead and get kicked off.
This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world?
So, the disciples asking the Lord, when he going to establish the kingdom of heaven? What's going to be the signs of your coming and the end of the world? And this end of the world is not referring to actually the end of the world, because what it says in Ecclesiastes, give me that in Ecclesiastes 1 and 4.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 4. One generation passeth away, and another generation cometh, but the earth abideth forever.
So the earth abideth forever. This earth meant to last forever. So despite what Edom put out in these movie theaters, the end of the world would never end. Because the Lord has this earth to abide forever. So let's see what it's referring to in Matthew 24, verse 3. The end of the world, because it's not talking about the end of the world, it's talking about the end of a kingdom. Let's go to Ecclesiastes. No, not Ecclesiastes. Let's Matthew 24, verse 3 in the GNT. I want you to read that in the GNT to break down that verse. I'm gonna let him get it. Give me the 2nd Ezra 6 and 7. But 6 and 9
This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 3 in the GNT. It says, as Yahushua sat on the Mount of Olives, the disciples came to him in private. Tell us when all this will be, they asked, and what will happen to show that it is the time for your coming and the end of the age.
In the end of an age. So this is what it was referring to when it said the end of a world. An end of an age, an end of a rulership. Because this kingdom that we are living in, it wasn't meant to last forever. It had a period of time when it's going to rule. So whose kingdom it is? Let's go to 2nd Ezra 6 and 9 in the GNT.
This is 2nd Ezra 6 verse 9 in the GNT. It says Esau represents the end of this age.
Esau represents the end of this age. This is Esau Edom kingdom. Keep going.
And Jacob represents the beginning of the new age.
So there's going to be another kingdom that's going to be established after this kingdom. A kingdom that's going to be an everlasting kingdom. A kingdom that's going to last forever. where there's true peace, true happiness, true joy, everlasting joy. So this is what the disciples was asking the Lord. When your kingdom is going to get established. So let's go back to that Matthew 24, verse 3, and read it in the KJV.
This is back at Matthew chapter 24, verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world?
So the Lord's going to give us signs. Because he told the disciples, hey, these are the signs of my coming. This is how you're going to know, hey, we living in the end of the world.
Close.
We close. This is my tokens I'm going to give to you to let you know I'm right around the corner. Any moment, hey, I can crack those clouds back and, hey, all hell can break loose. Keep going.
Verse 4. And Yahweh answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am the anointed one.
So you're going to have many saying that they are the anointed one. You got many false prophets out here these days, deceiving many, blind leading the blind. You got a whole lot of that. And you got Esau Edom. He's setting himself up to deceive a lot of you jakes. So you're going to have a lot of that in the end times. Go ahead.
So yeah, it's more false teachers than it is to see men in the Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Wide is the gate that leads to destruction.
Exactly. Keep going.
All right. This is back in Matthew chapter 24, verse 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am the anointed one, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
So you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. That's a sign. Another sign that the Lord, hey, he's on his way back. We living in the end times. Ain't we hearing about wars and rumors of wars? Here it is, you got the United States and Israel going against Iran, China and Russia. And now they talking about, hey, we hearing about boots on the ground. This how it's gonna get. We hearing about drought at the end of this year. There's rumors of war. Right now we in a war. So these are signs, hey, that the Lord, hey, he's near. We living in the end times of Esau Edom's kingdom. Keep going.
Verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass.
So all these things must come to pass. These things must happen. We got to go through the bad times. We got to go through the trouble events. Yeah, you may hear, hey, of wars, rumors of wars, and it gonna trouble you in the flesh. Even with the the draft class. Man, hey, you might be like, man, damn, I hope they don't draft me. Hell, you trouble.
He was trying to bump it up to 3 weeks from now instead of December.
For real?
Yep. The other day he
I knew that change
right.
was gonna come.
Yeah, they were trying to bump it up in August, really, but we gonna see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, we gonna see. But if the Lord is with you, man, he ain't got nothing to worry about. You got something?
So it can happen at any moment, basically.
Right, basically.
You know, it can, anytime these folks feel like it, they can implement it.
Yeah, just like the mark of the beast. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah. Cause more bodies drop over there in Iran. Hey, you best believe they gonna speed that drop class up.
Yeah. They showed. They were talking about it all week. They were like 3 more weeks. They might do it in August, so we're gonna see.
And that's how you know they losing over there.
Yeah. This ain't recording.
Yeah.
Take immediate loss. Women, I know that the elder brother down in Mississippi, they did a video. And he was talking about how America, he was playing news clips and he was showing how America, they getting rid of ammunition faster than they can create.
Create, yeah.
Right.
Trying to bomb in Iran.
Yeah. Yeah, cause these gun stores around here, they saying they running out of ammunition and stuff. There's certain bullets that they ain't got no more.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And that's how you know we at the end of this man's kingdom.
That's right.
He has gotten weak. Like scripture say, thou has gotten weak.
We can.
Yeah.
We at the end. Keep going. You read it off again.
All right. This is back in Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet. For nations shall rise against nations.
Nations shall rise against nations. This is where we at right now. Give me that in Isaiah 19:5. Well, 19 verse 2. Slack. This is where we at. We at a point where it's going to be civil war out here. Esau going against Esau. Esau going against Jake. We got Esau and Jake teaming up. The house niggas teaming up with Esau. And we got Jake look like a Edomite.
Yeah.
Gonna be on Jake's side. But really he's a Jake.
Yeah.
This is what you're going to be seeing in these times. So-called Mexicans going against these Edomites. This is where we at. This is what's going to be happening in the end time of Esau, Edom's kingdom. Go ahead.
Isaiah, This is Isaiah 19:2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians.
The Lord said, I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptians. See, the Lord is the one who illustrating this. He mustering about, he controlling the show. He declared the end from the beginning. And this is how the Lord wanted to go out in the end for this kingdom. America gets the American, like this is a fucking divided kingdom right here.
Yep.
Like whole time, you know, you got the Democrat and the Republican. You got everything divided. Even with the jump shot, motherfuckers. I had seen that video.
Yeah.
What you had posted in the group chat.
Yeah.
Like they were talking about the vaccinated and the unvaccinated.
Yeah.
You know, creating all this division. Heard it, your wife probably had got a jump shot. You didn't get it.
Yeah.
She mad at you. You can't even be in the house.
Yeah. You making us sick.
You making us sick.
Turn around, she the one that's getting sick.
Yeah, you the one that getting sick.
Yeah. They said they had AIDS in them shots and stuff.
Hey, we gonna see.
Yeah.
But the scripture tell you to never trust thine enemy.
Right.
That's all I need.
Exactly.
They had the blood from octopuses in there and stuff. Like it was mixed with all kind of stuff they were saying.
Man.
And it's from the people that made it, you know what I'm saying? It's from what Pfizer was saying, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, motherfucker might be
Yeah.
half human, half animal.
Yeah. Remember that? Yeah.
All type of stuff.
Yeah. Remember what that lady said? She said, "I don't care what's in it. All I know is I'm gonna take it." Hey. 2/3. Yeah. They had 2/3. Jake lady saying that.
Read that again.
Want to start from top?
Yeah.
All right. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians.
So I'm gonna set the Egyptian against the Egyptians. You see, this kingdom so divided. You got the Americans going against each other. This king, like I was saying, this kingdom so divided. You got the Americans going against each other. voted for Trump, and the people who did vote for Trump, they hate the people who voted for Trump. So you're going sooner or later, it's coming down to a civil war. This is nation rise against nation.
Yeah.
Especially with this Nolan Wells case.
Oh yeah.
You got Esau Edom. Hey, brother was saying, hey, this could be a psyops. You know, just to spark a civil war, because you look at this Nolan Wells case, it's on all platforms. It's everywhere. You cut on YouTube, man, everyone talking about it.
Yeah. They doing
So if they do some I'm gonna put it like this. They do some shit that somehow the evidence there, and these three little Edomites get away with this.
Oh, hell.
Hey, this might be be the time where Judah just might rise up.
Say Judah and Ephraim.
Yeah, Judah and Ephraim.
race war. Yeah.
Cause I be on social media seeing Jake. I was scrolling on social media. I seen Jake, man. Hey, fuck all the bullshit he was saying. He was like, hey, these Edomites guilty. Hey, if nothing don't be done, hey, we need to do something about it.
Yep.
So this might be the time where Judah might rise up. Cause the time is coming.
Yep.
Keep going on that.
And they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom.
Kingdom against kingdom. And what the Lord said about a kingdom, give me that in Mark 3, and I think that's in 37. Yeah. If a kingdom be divided,
Can I
3
stand
and 23?
Yeah.
This is Mark chapter 3, verse 23. And he called them unto him and said unto them in parables.
Oh yeah, I get it.
How can Satan, this is how Sean speaking, Salaki. How can Satan cast out Satan? And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand.
so if a kingdom be divided against itself, it cannot stand. Like I was saying, look how divided this kingdom is. So the Lord basically telling you, hey, this kingdom cannot stand if it's divided. Yeah. Keep going on there.
Verse 25. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand.
Even a house divided. Like I was speaking, my people households divided. You know, here it is, a husband and wife, they can't even get along. Why? Because the Esau Edom. Well, he plant in your wife's head, do it without the man. You don't need him.
Yeah.
I give you government assistance. And then turn around, hey, take the shit from my ass. Hey, I did what I need to do. I got the man out the house.
Trick you. Got you, bitch.
Got you, bitch.
Like Dave Smith.
That use you as a doorway.
They say they're gonna get rid of this Section 8 stuff to a whole lot of people, women, and a whole lot of children finna be homeless.
Yeah.
So they definitely going for that. Yeah.
And that might happen soon.
Yeah, they're talking about soon too.
He bringing forth like requirements that's gonna make it difficult for you. You're gonna be like, damn, man, I might as well don't even be on this shit.
Right.
So this is what this man doing. Even household is divided. Like, I bet you can't even see. It ain't too many households that actually have a family.
Nope.
With the dad and the mom all staying together with their children. Don't be surprised. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Now everybody is old. Everyone feel like they all need you.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
I don't need you. You know. And then now when you start taking away, the man like, nah, you ain't need me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
So yeah.
Hey, that's why the Lord said, hey, rise up ye women that are at ease. Many days shall you be troubled.
Yeah.
Because all these you women that did men's dirty, you know, hey, took the bag. When Esau Edom gave to you that child support money. Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, I pray that Donald Trump cut that shit off.
Yeah.
Oh, with.
Huh. And see how you women how y'all gonna live in these times.
With that saying, you reap what you sow.
Keep going on there.
This is back in Mark chapter 3, picking up at verse 26. And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand, but has an end.
So if Satan rise up against Satan, like how can it stand? But has an end.
Yeah.
And here it is, Esau Edom, his own people, rising up against him. What it says on 250 years with no king, protesting by your own people.
Yeah.
Donald Trump don't want you to rule over them. Why? Because what the scripture speak about in Proverbs?
Cruel Lord.
When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Right.
Yeah, that's
But when the
Proverbs
wicked
29
rule,
and
the
2.
people mourn.
Right.
29.
Proverbs
Your
29,
people
too.
mourning just as our people.
Wow.
This nigga ain't even good to his own people. So right now, we looking at Satan rise up against Satan. Even those Edomites over there in Russia, they don't like America and what it stands for. So this kingdom has nothing but an end. So the Lord is letting his disciple know this. Hey, these are the signs that we're living in the end time. Let's go back to that. Matthew 24.
Yeah, this is.
All right.
You pick back up.
Pick up at verse 7. This is back in Matthew chapter 24, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places.
So this is what's going to be going on also in the end time. Famine, pestilence, earthquakes in diverse places. These are bad times.
Yeah.
That is coming. Keep going.
Verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows.
All these are the beginning of sorrows. Give me the meaning of that word sorrows.
This is sorrow. In Google.com AI overview, sorrow means a deep feeling of sadness, grief, or regret caused by loss, disappointment, or a bad event.
See, this is what's coming. Sadness, great mourning, and woe. So I'm asking you, wacky-tacky Christian, have you ever experienced this? Can you ever experience that great mourning of loss? What it says in 2nd Esdras, matter of fact, give me that. Woe is me, who would deliver me?
What is it?
I think that's the 2nd Esdras.
I think 9 or 15. But as
Yeah,
16, 17.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, bring it out.
All right, go ahead, bro.
This is 2nd Esdras 16, verse 17. It said, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days?
So here it is, this is Esdras, a righteous man, saying, woe is me, who will deliver me? Who will save me in those days? The angel Uriel revealed to him a vision.
Woo, he must saw something.
Like he seen something so crucial, so dramatic, so devastating in the end time that even he was shook up. Like you gotta understand, these visions that the Lord revealed to these prophets, even they were shook up, that they were sick for seeing these visions.
And what that also means, regeneration too, that he's also living in this time. Yeah, he's alive. Yeah.
That's why he said in those days. He's here in these times.
He understood reincarnation.
Yeah, back then they understood reincarnation. This is how devastating it's going to get. Keep going.
This is verse 18.
Come on.
It says, the beginning of sorrows and great mourning.
The beginning of sorrows and great mourning. See, you ain't actually experienced great mourning. Like your loved ones
Right.
getting killed, being murdered. And no one ain't gonna come to save them. No one gonna come to your rescue. Your husband, your wife, your child. This what you finna get ready to experience. That what the Lord said it's gonna be a time like no other. Keep going.
It says, the beginning of famine and great death.
The beginning of famine and great death. Jake ain't never experienced famine, like I was saying earlier. Motherfucker ribs showing. And he's fat, overweight, obese, ass Keisha. Man, you hear me?
Nigga woman.
And you look, you see how Esau Edom, he got the minds of these people to eat every goddamn hour. Every hour. Don't fast at all. They don't even do one of them intimate fasts. They don't even do that. You heard me?
So Big still walking in Walmart like just trying to get a snack.
We go eat hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
But hey, you gotta look at it like this. They getting ready for cannibalism because they gonna be the best thing on the meat market, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're gonna lose a lot of weight too.
And the only thing Jake do eat, they eat GMO food that don't satisfy their hunger.
Right.
So that's why they keep eating. They need that
Yeah,
dopamine.
they gotta keep eating.
They need that dopamine. They try to feel that high again every time they eat.
So when famine comes, people gonna lose it. Then it said death, great death I heard.
Yeah.
This is what we finna experience, death off famine, and also death of people killing one another just for the food.
Yep.
Keep going.
It says, and the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come?
See, this is the beginning of evils. See, it's been the end time since Yahweh Shai came up on the scene 2,000 years ago. But you know, just like how, you know it's gonna get to the end of the movie, it started to get turned up.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
The climax.
Hey, the climax. This is where we at. Huh. Everything is being established. The World War III, we already heard. The MOTB, we already heard. Jacob's trouble, hey, we already heard. Esau Edom, he just gotta make his move to, hey, make some devastating to happen, dramatic to happen. That's why he coming with all these plays, the civil wars, that bullshit in the Strait of Hormuz.
Yeah.
He already got everything lined up. So what they said, they looking for the perfect, you know, create a problem, get a reaction, come with solution. They looking for the
Order out of chaos? Order out of
yeah,
chaos?
you can say that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But they looking for the perfect, you know, event to bring forth this NWO. This is what they trying to do. Cause this man ain't know here but a short time. So this is what they trying to come up with. But this is the evil that's what we at right now. That's why I said the beginning of evils, the beginning of bad times. So even Ezra's like, who will deliver me? Who gonna save me? Because he know before the kingdom of heaven get established, this is what we gotta go through. It's not gonna be everything normal and the Lord come back and wrap or take us up in the cloud. We ain't gotta go through no tribulation. Man.
It looks scary. I don't know.
Exactly. Even in the, matter of fact, even in the second Ezra 16, 4:28. It's like 4:28.
2nd Esdras chapter 4, verse 28. But as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee. For the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come.
So the evil has been sown in the earth. Hey, way back going to the garden, when the serpent beguiled Eve, the evil was already sown in the earth. So fast forward to right now, hey, the destruction of America has not came yet. Because every kingdom has its peak, its rise, and every kingdom has its downfall. From the Babylonians, to the medieval Persians, to the Greeks, to the Romans, all those kingdoms had its downfall. So what makes you think America's not going to have its downfall? I think I said that to you about a kingdom has its rise and its fall. I think I said that to
But what it said in Ecclesiastes, there's nothing new under the sun.
Yeah, there's no new thing up under the sun. I think I could have sworn I sent it. I didn't send it. Yeah. Here you go. You can read off my phone.
All right, this is in the Google.com. The rise, building the foundation. Let me read from the top. It says every great empire in history follows a predictable cycle of risk, peak, and inevitable collapse. This pattern is known as the dynastic cycle or historical cyclicity. Cyclicity.
But yeah, he just said every kingdom has that. So you're gonna have every kingdom going through a downfall.
Right.
And right now we're looking at the same downfall of the Roman Empire. You see how it failed. And you look at this kingdom right now, it got every kingdom balled up into one. This kingdom right here, America, took the ways of Sodom.
Yep.
It took the ways of Egypt. It took the ways of the Babylonian, the Greeks, Rome. It's Rome 2.0 as we speak. The revival of Rome. So even the spirit of kingdoms are reincarnated. That's why it says, give me that in Revelation 11, Sodom and Egypt. 11 and 7.
Or 8.
11 and 7 or 8.
This is
Oh, that dead body lie in the street.
This is Revelation chapter 11, verse 8.
I said 8.
And their bodies, and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
So this is spiritually Sodom and Egypt. And we seeing the same mess what Sodom had.
Right.
You go into that word Sodom, it goes into burning. You got many individuals burning in their flesh.
Right.
For the wrong thing. Then it's Egypt, the house of bondage. We are yet this day in our captivity. So we live in the same kingdoms where we serve captivity in. And this is why the Lord, he's going to destroy this kingdom. And this is why all the hell is coming to this kingdom. But it's why we telling Jake, hey, to depart from this place, this is not your rest. Because the hell that is coming here, hey, You better be prepared for it. But Jake steady rejecting this. But this is what we got to go through to get to the kingdom of heaven. Give me that in Acts 14 and 22.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 14, verse 22. Confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of Yahweh.
So we got to go through much tribulation. Give me that word, much tribulation. So this is confirmed. Exhorting. This is why we do lessons to exhort the believers who believe in His truth to continue in the faith. We ain't out here preaching good times to you, telling you that America gonna last forever, knowing damn well that the Lord destroyed kingdoms that behave evil, did wickedness in His eyes. In America, this is a sinful kingdom. So what you think the Lord gonna do to this kingdom? This is why we telling you, hey, prepare for the hard times. Repent, turn from your ways. Get ready for what's to come.
This is much tribulation, meaning in the AI overview in the Google, much tribulation means experiencing a large amount of severe suffering, deep distress, or heavy trouble.
So this is what we finna experience. Large amount. It said large amount of what?
Large amount of severe suffering.
Large amount of severe suffering. See, you think you suffering right now. Nigga think they suffer because you know they bills, they behind on bills.
Damn, my lights cut off.
You heard me? My lights cut off. You heard me?
It ain't nothing.
Hey. You going without internet, you know? That little ass suffering. It said large amount of severe suffering. You gonna feel the righteous indignation of the Lord, the Lord's righteous anger.
Yeah.
Because right now the Lord is angry. And Jacob's trouble is going to show you how much angry the Lord is. Because the Lord is so angry with His people that He created a custom-made suffering for you. Called Jacob's trouble. He gonna whoop your ass so bad this time. Hey, you ain't gonna never forget that ass whooping. Go ahead.
This is Amos chapter 5, verse 18. It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
So that the day of the Lord is darkness, not light. This for these wacky take Christian that desire the day of the Lord. Saying that they saved. But saved from what? Because when the Lord returns, it's going to be a dark day. Keep going.
We were just speaking about it. Idris, he was saying, woe is me, woe is me.
Right.
The day of the Lord.
Yeah.
And he's among the elect.
Exactly.
But this is picking up at verse 19. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand upon the wall and a serpent bit him.
So this represents there's not going to be no escape in the day of the Lord. You can run from this event, from the famine, from the Civil War, from the pestilence, all of that. But the Lord got something designed how you was going to die. Maybe the Lord didn't want you to die from the famine. Maybe the Lord wants you to survive the Civil War.
Right.
Maybe the Lord didn't want you to catch the pestilence. But He might just have your death designed, hey, I want you to die by those nuclear missiles. And this is how the Lord got it set up. For 2/3 of His people. Give me that in Jeremiah 15:3. Whoever get there first. I think that's Jeremiah 15. Get straight to the point.
This is Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 3.
Yeah.
Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 3.
Con.
And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord. The sword to slay, and the dogs to tear.
See, this is what the Lord appointed 2/3 of our people.
Yeah.
Predestinated. Your death is predestinated. Going back to that word saved. You saying you saved, hey, prevent yourself from getting eaten by a wild beast. What we just read, as though a man ran from a lion. Flee from a lion and a bird met his ass.
He somehow escaped the bear. Leave his hand against the wall.
You heard me?
And the snake bit him.
But let's see, let's just say the Lord just said, hey, I want him to die and Jacob trouble by a bear.
Damn.
I want a bear to eat his ass.
Woo. Claws, boy.
You heard me?
Claws by
See,
dick.
You gonna feel it.
you heard me? You gonna feel every bit of that.
Yeah, the bird
That
will eat you
bird.
alive.
Hey. His whole hand bigger than your chest, bro. Like,
You heard me?
like his whole paw bigger than your whole body.
Gonna eat your
mine.
leg.
Some animals
Eat
eat
your
their prey
stomach.
alive too, you know.
Yeah,
Some animals don't kill them, bite the neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, bird. Yeah.
The dude that was like, he was like a photographer or something. They did a documentary about him. He was up there in Alaska.
Right.
This was years and years ago. But he had the camera on these big old bears that look like, just them giant Alaskan bears. You know what I'm saying? Them
Yep.
grizzly bears.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. Then they stand up. Ooh, they 8 foot when they stand up.
them just to be 10 feet tall. And he
Yeah.
used to record them all the time.
Yeah.
Man, they got the whole recording of that bear mauling him and his girlfriend to death. And all you heard was screams.
Hey,
Man.
he gonna be weeping and gnashing of teeth when the Lord returns.
Dang.
Yeah, that's a pain.
That's a
That's
painful,
this
horrible.
also Sirach 39 and 28.
All right,
All right.
Finish
Go
off.
ahead.
What was it? Finish off on the
What you say?
Jeremiah.
Just a rock.
It's Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 3.
Okay.
And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord. The sword to slay, and the dogs to tear.
And Esau needs their sword. That's why the Lord said, a sword is sharpened. And it's also furbished. Esau Edom, hey, he's their sword.
Yeah.
That's being sharpened. For the come down with slaughter on you Israelites. Keep going.
And the dogs to tear, and the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy.
This is what the Lord has appointed to you. So like I was saying, hey, just because you escape this event, this plague, this pestilence, hey, doesn't mean that, hey, you destined to be saved. Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiasticus, better known as Sirach 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
And that's what the Lord got in store for 2/3 of his people. Spirits that created for vengeance. Payback.
Fire from hell.
The Lord gonna get his revenge on 2/3 of his people. And these hard times that are coming. Now we got beasts we ain't never seen before.
You gonna keep reading?
Like when our hell break loose, man, those beasts gonna come out of their habitation. And we gonna see some shit, they gonna freak our ass out.
Man.
It's gonna be like,
He gonna come out on y'all.
man, you heard me, Bigfoot.
It's gonna be different species that we ain't never seen before come out. Strange apparitions, ghostly type figures,
All that in.
strange anomalies.
All right. Verse 29, fire and hell and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Verse 30, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction.
So, hey, this is what's gonna be punishing the wicked. Teeth of wild beasts. Beasts we ain't never seen.
Right.
See, even Esau, he got recordings of certain beasts. But it's even beasts that this man even haven't seen yet. And he got, stuff beast that's mixed, you know, he splashed the genes together. We ain't no telling what he got. Hey, monkey, hair, monkey, elephant, and all types of shit. Like, we gonna be seeing some crazy, freaky ass shit.
Hell frog kid, man. I don't care.
Yeah.
Man, he already putting pig hearts in niggas.
Yeah.
When they done on the news and stuff.
Yeah.
Dude needed a heart transplant, so they just went on and put a pig heart in his chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was last year, beginning of last year. Yeah.
Give me that second Idris.
If
7.
I'm not mistaken, beginning of 2024. No, 2024.
18.
Yeah.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 7, verse 18. Nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things and hope for wise.
So the righteous shall suffer straight things. So even though we gotta go through the trouble, hey, we know it. We know it's hard times ahead of us. We gotta go through a difficult path. But guess what though? Keep reading.
For they that have done wickedly.
Now read it go. Read it go.
All right. Nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things and hope for wise.
For hope for a while, we hoping that we be saved. Cause we know we're not saved yet. We hoping for the kingdom of heaven. That we die for righteousness' sake. Even if we have to be martyrs. As long as we die for something good, die in righteousness. Keep going.
For they that have done wickedly have suffered the straight things, and yet shall not see the wise.
So those who done wickedly shall suffer straight things, and shall never see the wise. So you're gonna have 2/3 of our people, the ones who didn't want to enter into the straight gate, that difficult path. Nigga, the Lord gonna force you to go. He gonna force you to go in that Jacob trouble, to lose stuff, to go through suffering. So this is the two difference between the righteous and the wicked, the wickedness of our people. We know why we suffering. And the reason why 2/3 of our people, hey, they're not gonna see salvation, there's two reasons. Because they rejected this word, they rejected this truth. And the main thing that the Lord blinded them, that they can't receive this truth. So when the hard times, the evil times come, they're not going to be prepared to go through these straits. They're going to be leaning on to their own understanding, ain't going to know what to do. But, go ahead.
I was going to say, that's a scary place when you just don't got no hope. You don't have no hope in nothing.
Yeah.
When things are hopeless, at least, we, Lord willing, we have hope in the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People, y'all ain't got hope in nothing.
They ain't got no faith.
Yeah. They got hope in this kingdom, though. You know, they got hope in their little guns and their king goods.
Yeah.
And once you realize this kingdom is not going to go back to normal, it's just going to go downhill. And once you realize that your gun is not going to deliver you, when all the hell that break loose, or your canned goods, it's not going to be enough to save you, then they all out of luck. They ain't going to know what to do.
Yeah.
But the Lord has chosen us. He putting us through this boot camp, this spiritual boot camp, prepping us. Give me that in 2 Timothy 2 and 3. He's making us stronger to endure the hard times to come before we get into the kingdom of heaven.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 3.
Right.
Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua HaMashiach.
So the Lord said, endure hardness as a good soldier of the Most High. Give me that word endure from the etymology online. Because like I said, this is a spiritual boot camp. If you just look at it.
It's a test.
Yeah.
Not only that, preparation too.
Man.
But yeah, this is endure in the etymon line, late 14th century, to undergo or suffer.
To undergo suffering. Keep going.
And it says in parentheses, especially without breaking.
Especially without breaking. So the Lord putting us through difficult situations. The sins we gonna depend on Him, sins we gonna trust in Him. Give me that Sirach 2, I think verse 2.
Okay, all
Let me
right.
get there first.
This is Sirach 2 and verse 2. I will prove thee with, hold on.
Sirach 2.
Oh, Sirach. Okay, all right.
Yeah, you in the
Go ahead.
I got it. Go ahead, though.
This is Sirach 2 verse 2.
Come on.
It says, set thy heart aright
Come on.
and constantly endure.
Set your heart aright and constantly endure. Your heart is your mind. So the Lord says, set your mind aright and constantly endure.
Come on.
Keep going.
And make not haste in time of trouble.
And make not haste in time of trouble.
Come
What
on.
it just said there in etymology?
It says to undergo or suffer, especially without breaking.
So whatever the Lord place upon you, don't break.
Mm-hmm.
Don't haste in a time of trouble. Keep going.
This is verse 3. It says, cleave unto him and depart not away.
Cleave unto Him and depart not away. How you cleave unto Him? By cleaving onto these scriptures. This is the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that He gave you for the hard times to come. The Bible scriptures speak about His words are like a lamp unto my feet. So it's going to guide you when the hard times come. It's going to keep you stable when the hard times come.
That's right.
Keep going.
It says, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
And what's going to be increased at the last end? Your faith.
Right.
When you see the Lord delivering you out of situations, they're going to make your faith increase. You're gonna be like, hey, shit. Yeah, I know that the situation looks scary. I know it look like my back against the wall, but hey, the Lord, hey, proved to me that He'll deliver me without anything. So your faith gonna be increased. Keep going.
This is verse 4. It says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate.
So be patient when you are changed to a lower estate. This is what the Lord doing with us. That's why the Lord said, my son, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Right.
So this spiritual boot camp that the Lord got us in, He got us going through temptation, and He also got us going through suffering, bringing us down low. Because when the hard times come, hey, when we lose everything, we're gonna know how it feels to be brought down low, not having nothing.
Right.
Because we don't hardly have nothing right now. We're going through suffering.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Got to work to stay up.
But 2/3 of our people, they ain't gonna understand. They ain't gonna know how it feels to be brought down low, to be humbled. So this is why they're gonna be bugging out, taking matters into their own hands. Keep going.
It says, this is verse 5. It says, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
So gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable means in the furnace of adversity. The Lord putting us in that furnace of fire. Even though it don't feel good right now, but it's preparing us for the time to come. It's making us harder, more stronger.
Yeah.
Going back to that word, endure. You got a precept? Hey,
I got one.
Go ahead.
Okay. This is Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. Then shall the righteous man, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors.
And this is what we're doing right now. We're standing in great boldness in front of the ones who afflicted us. Esau, Edom, and these are the heathens. They make no account of our labor. Here it is, Jake basically built this whole kingdom.
Yeah. Yep.
And what share do Jake get off of it?
None.
Not nothing.
Still in slavery. Still working. Still working.
You heard me? Still slavery.
Still slave.
What I was saying earlier, hey, nigga working 16 hours,
man.
ain't getting shit. You heard me?
Man. You gotta go and do it again.
You heard me? 16 hours in a day and you still broke.
Damn.
Get your precept.
This is Hebrews chapter 12, verse 11. You know, just speaking to that, how the Lord gonna put you through things. You know what I'm saying? But it's really for your own good.
Yep.
You know, and ultimately, when you see the fire, it's like, man, I'm glad I went through that.
Yeah.
You know, this is Hebrews chapter 12, verse 11. Now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. Nevertheless, afterward it yielded the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby.
So the chastening of the Lord, chastening goes into discipline. See, the Lord disciplined us to go without. How to deal with not having stuff. Like, he purging that dross out of us. Just like how it says, like it's gold, it's put it, it's tried in the fire, tested in the fire. See, a goldsmith put gold in the fire to purge away their dross. So that's the same thing with the Lord doing with his elect, purging away that dross that America got up on us.
Mm-hmm.
So you might be attached to your car, you might be attached to your house. You might be attached to the things of this world. So the Lord's gonna put you through things. Hey, I'm gonna put him in that fire.
Yeah.
Let me get him detached from there.
Yeah.
So when the hard times come, hey, he gonna get through it. He gonna endure. He gonna be like, man, fuck that. Fuck that car, fuck that woman, fuck all of that. What Apostle Paul said, I count all this as dumb as shit.
Right.
So the Lord basically molding us how to be. Matter of fact, give me that. Philippians 4. How to be a base.
Come.
Philippians 4:12.
This is Philippians. This is Philippians chapter 4, verse 12.
Okay.
I know both how to be abased and I know how to abound.
So this is Apostle Paul speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Apostle Paul said he knows how to be abased. I want to get the meaning of that word, abased.
Abased.
You got go ahead.
This is the AI overview in the Google. It says abased means to be brought low, humbled, degraded, or reduced in rank, status, or life circumstances.
See, this is what the Lord doing to his elect. Bringing us low, humbling us. And 2/3 of our people, they have a problem with that. Being brought low. Low in status. Being humble. See, when you being humble, you being afflicted.
Yeah, man.
Jake don't like being afflicted. See, this is why we catching hell that we catch right now. And this humbling stage is making us more stronger. Cause we looking at, this all the chastening of the Lord. The Lord disciplining us, detaching us from the ways of this world. Go ahead.
What the scripture saying, when thou art rich, think upon when I was powerful.
Yeah.
And vice versa. I'm paraphrasing, but yeah, you want to know how to do both.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta be like Job. What he told his wife, shall we only receive good and not evil?
Yeah.
So even when the good times come, hey, you still gotta remain humble. You can't have a proud spirit.
Right.
So when the bad times come, hey, you still gotta be humble. You can't be a person that gonna curse the Lord.
Yeah.
And this is what Apostle Paul reiterated in his verse right here. Saying, I know how to be abased. I know how to be brought low. Keep going.
This is back in Philippians chapter 4, verse 12. I know both how to be abased and I know how to abound.
And I know how to abound. Give me that word, abound. Yeah, go ahead.
This is abound in the AI overview on Google. It says the word abound means to overflow, to exist in great plenty, or to have an abundant supply.
So you have an abundance. You're rich. You have everything in your heart desire. So Apostle Paul said he knows both how to be abased and how to be abound. So the Lord, hey, molding us. So when the times come, hey, when we go through that fire, when we go through the bad time, the tribulation, to get to the kingdom of heaven, hey, it's gonna be well worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Cause the Lord look at it, hey, I took this away. He went through this, he went through that.
Mm-hmm.
Still faithful.
Hey, and still was faithful. So we proving ourselves. Lord willing, we are part of those men. We are part of the elect.
So what, just like our brother Job, he went through hell and high water.
Yeah.
But hey, in the end,
Right.
it was worth it.
But when I did face my difficulties in life, man, I always thought about Job.
Yeah.
Job remained faithful.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna do 1% of what Job did.
Yeah, what you said?
I ain't got nothing to complain about.
Right.
Got a precept.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
I want a little bit more. That word is here.
All right, this is hold on.
Focus.
All right, this is 2nd Ezra 16 and 73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire.
So, this is how we're going to know who the Lord chosen. By the Lord trying his elect through that fire. And they coming out with their victory.
Right.
This how you going to know. And the elect, they're going to get the victory. So they got it programmed in their mind, hey, nothing's not going to separate them from the love that they got for the Lord.
Right.
This is how they're going to get the victory. Let's go back to that word endure.
All right, this is back to the word endure. In the etymology line, late 14th century, to undergo or suffer, especially without breaking. Also, to continue in existence.
Keep going.
Make hard, harden, bear, tolerate.
Bear. So we got to bear this. Just like the Lord, he had to bear the cross. Like he didn't get the victory like easily. Like he didn't just have to walk. It wasn't a walk through the park. Like he had to suffer to sit on that throne of his father, sit on the right hand of his father. So how much more of us? We gotta suffer. First Peter, hey, go ahead.
This is 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 1. For as much then as the anointed one have suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourselves likewise with the same mind.
So we gotta arm ourselves with the same mindset that Yahweh Shai had. He buried it. And no one can say that they can go through what our Lord went through. No one can say it. So the suffering that you're going through right now, this is my advice I'm gonna give to you from the scriptures. Micah 7:9. Whoever get that.
This is Micah 7 verse 9. It says, I will bear the indignation of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
So it said, I will bear the indignation of the Lord, of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That indignation goes into righteous anger. Because the Lord, he's angry.
Yep. Rightfully so.
And he have the right to be. We went off. Like our righteousness is as filthy rags. So the stuff that we are going through right now, you gotta bear it. You gotta endure it. Read it again.
It says, I will bear the indignation of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because I have sinned against him until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me.
So you gotta bear whatever cross that the Lord placed upon you. So the time to come, hey, you wanna be able to go through it. This is what the Lord molded his elect to be in the time to come, to have their strong mindset, to be steadfast, unmovable, unshakable. So when all the hell break loose, hey, we gonna get through it. We're gonna get through that difficult path to get to the kingdom of heaven. Let's go to Second Esdras. We're gonna end off on it. Second Esdras 7. Start at 6.
This is 2 Esdras chapter 7, verse 6. There is also another thing. A city is builded and set upon a broad field.
And this city that is building that's set upon a broad field, that's the kingdom of heaven. Keep going. Second Esdras 6 and 7. I mean 7 and 6. My bad.
Let me read it again. This is 2 Esdras chapter 7, verse 6. There is also another thing. A city is builded and set upon a broad field, and is full of all good things.
Full of all good things. But the Lord said, in my house are many mansions.
That's right.
This kingdom that the Lord has in store for us, it had everything that your heart desires. And he got things that you don't even know that you even like. Keep going.
Verse 7. The entrance thereof is narrow and is set in a dangerous place to fall.
So, but this kingdom is set in a narrow path though. In a dangerous place where you can fall. Keep going.
Like as if there were a fire on the right hand, and on the left a deep water.
So you got fire on the left hand, and you got water on the right hand. Now imagine, you know how them little bridges where you be walking and it start to crack when you be walking, stuff be shaking. Y'all know what I forgot the name of them bridges.
Like a little wood.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bridges.
Like on Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So just imagine you walking.
And it's wobbling.
Yeah, it's wobbling.
Back and forth, yeah.
But the kingdom of heaven's on the other side though.
Yeah.
You got no choice but to go through there though.
Yeah. It might be scary, but
Yeah, it might be scary, it might be difficult, but hey, hey, you walk through it, you get through it, hey, there's the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah.
So this is that dangerous path that you must go through. to receive the wonderful things that the kingdom of heaven has to offer.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Go ahead.
All right, verse 8 again. In one, hold on.
You can start over.
Yeah, verse 8. In one only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could but one man go there at once.
So one man can only go there once. Like I just said with the bridge.
Yeah.
Two people can't go up on that bridge.
Nah.
Somebody, hey, both of y'all ain't gonna fall.
Yeah, that's spiritual. You said that because the Lord's name is on the first Indiana Jones movie, Yahweh. They had on that little gold plate.
Yeah.
They go on the staff. It's right there on. If you watch that first movie, it said Yahweh on there.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. And in every movie they had that little wobbly thing you was talking about, that little bridge they always go.
Yeah.
But it's always difficult for Indiana Jones to get over it. But
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So even though
So that's
beautiful, you
Yeah.
mentioned that.
Right.
It be wobbling.
Yep.
Like even though the evil time that's come, it gonna have you shooken up. Cause the scripture speak about the righteous shall especially be saved.
Right.
So even though it's gonna be scary crossing that bridge, hey, the Lord got us at the end of the day. But it said only one man can go there at once. So that letting you know, man, another brother cannot save you.
Right.
Another man's righteousness cannot get you over there to the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
You got to get your own self through, your works, your faith, your relationship that you got with the Lord.
Right.
Keep going.
Salvation.
With fear and
and
trembling.
trembling. Keep going.
This is verse 9. If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he never shall pass the danger set before it, how shall he receive this inheritance?
So, if you never go through this difficult path, how shall you receive the blessings? How shall you receive the wonderful thing that the kingdom of heaven has to offer? So going back to what I was speaking earlier, with the wacky tacky Christian, how are you saved? And you never went through this. You never went through the difficult path, the hard times, the troubled times to come. So you're not saved.
Right.
So the true ones that are going to be saved is the one that are going to endure to the end.
Right.
The tribulations, the hard times to come. Matter of fact, I know I said I was going to end it with that. Let's end off with the Revelation 3. It said to him that overcome. Yeah. Revelation 3.
Offensive
you know,
3:10.
You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead.
This is Revelation 3, verse 21. It said, to him that overcometh
Yep.
will I grant to sit with me in my throne, even as I also overcame and am set down with my Father in his throne.
And what the Lord said, all the things that he heard from his Father, hey, he gonna share it with us. Roughly paraphrasing it. Everything that the Lord received from his Father, he gonna share with his elect. But that's if you overcome, you endure. So the suffering that we going through right now, hey, it ain't gonna be all for nothing. So it's better for suffer for righteousness than for wickedness.
Yep.
It's a little bit more on there, or that was it.
It was
Yeah, it's
the one more.
it's Revelation 3, verse 22.
Yeah.
It says, he that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
come.
it. But the thing about it is overcome, endure to the end. So this is what we gotta go through before we get through much tribulation. So we hope this Gms Memphis Camp was edifying to you. Hey, shalom.
Shalom.